do we got here?
Got here a daisy chaining, my super long lanyard that I barely ever use, but when I do need it, it's very, very handy to have. Just keep it out of the way. If it's really annoying me, I can double it up and just clip it up here.
Why do you call it daisy chain?
Because they, I don't know, maybe Mr. Daisy invented it. Keeps it out of the way, and then I just mainly use this one, nice and short, nice and easy. So today we're going to drop a tree. Going to do a regular, actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do a back release. This tree here is, I don't know, it could be a Leptospermum, could be a Armillaris, I'm not sure. It's a tree. We'll just call it a tea tree for today. I'm sure someone will tell me what it is. So, seeing as it's on a nice lean like this, what we've got on the back here, this is tension wood. So all these fibres want to pull apart and rip out. And under here is compression wood. So all these fibres are pushing together. So if we were to just do a regular 30% scarf cut, and then we go in to do our back cut, what can happen is there's so much tension wood, and there's kind of like a leverage effect because we've cut out a lot of the compression wood. What it can do is try and pull so hard that before you finish your back cut, it will pull the fibres and it will split up the tree. It's called slabbing up. And what will happen is it'll split up the tree, and this back bit will go out like this. It'll go bang. And I've heard people say chainsaws have been thrown 50 meters and it can kill you. So this is as soon as you put a scarf cut in, this is a dangerous area. And also, you wouldn't want to be here. Not that you would be here for cutting, but this is a dangerous spot. So if you're ever walking around the back of a tree that could slab up, you want to take a bit of a wide berth because this can just go poof. You gotta be real careful when you're climbing as well. You can do different cuts when you're climbing. You can do box cuts, even quarter cuts can help. So you can cut out a little bit of the quarter of this side. It's not really a trained technique, but from experience, you can cut out a bit of a quarter. So you've got a lot of holding wood, and then you've got less wood to cut through really fast to do your back cut. So if it does slab up, you can just keep cutting. But what we'll do with this is we're going to do a back release. So we're going to cut a smaller scarf, less than 30%, because it's definitely going that way. Okay, so we're going to do a smaller scarf, and then what Quinton's going to do, or I will do, depending, is we're going to bore straight into the guts of the tree and cut out the guts, still leaving this tension strap at the back. So that will eliminate the risk of it slabbing up and splitting up. Okay, if it does fail, it'll just crunch and fail and fall off. So we'll do a shallower scarf, bore in, get our hinge wood perfect to about 10%, whatever we want. And then we stand back a bit and we do snap. We hit the back strap and it should just bang, shoot over. This technique's also used for straight up and down trees. So upright trees that at the very top, when they start to move, they move slowly. So if at the very top there's a couple of branches holding on, you can do a back release with a couple of wedges, and the top of the tree moves quicker and gets a bit of momentum to brush through some other trees. So it's another technique for falling upright trees, but we'll do it here to reduce the chance of this slabbing up. So I might do it.
Perfect.
When you want me to...
So we've cut a scarf, really shallow, but it does actually go, the hinge wood is 80% of the diameter, which is what you need. So it's enough. I've bored in and I've got roughly about 10%. If I go on the other side, I've probably got similar there, about 10 or 12%. And now it's just this strap here of tension wood that we're just going to snap off. So I've left a bit more because it is on a big lean. It is pretty heavy. If I cut out too far, it can be bad. Another technique for this is shave the bark off at the back so you know exactly how much wood is there and it's not bark. So what I'll do is I'll come in and I'll cut just slightly below this. So if it does snap out, it doesn't take my chainsaw with it. So there we go. And there you go.
Not
Back
bad.
release.
That's your chiropractic back release. Jacketry stuff.
All right, so I'll leave you to it.
Thank you very much.